What if the scariest part of science is what it can't explain? Shocking sky booms, vanishing galaxies, and ancient resets of life itself? Some claim these are warnings. Whether you believe it or not, one thing's certain, it's terrifying. Stick around, and don't forget to subscribe for more spine-chilling discoveries. The anesthesia enigma. Imagine drifting off in a hospital room. One moment you're awake, the next, complete darkness. Hours pass. You wake up feeling like only seconds went by. What just happened? Anesthesia is one of the most common medical tools used today. But here's the twist. Doctors still don't fully understand how it works. You'd think something that affects millions of people every year would be crystal clear by now. But it's not. When anesthesia is administered, your brain doesn't simply turn off. Instead, brain cells begin firing in strange, scattered patterns. Communication between them breaks down. It's like someone scrambled all the signals in a city without cutting the power. Some scientists believe the secret may lie in microscopic structures inside our cells called lipid rafts. These act like traffic hubs for brain activity. When anesthesia hits, it's like those hubs go haywire, causing chaos that silences your awareness. And it gets even weirder. Some people have reported vivid dreams, bizarre sensations, or moments of awareness while under anesthesia. Others say they could hear everything but couldn't move or speak. Every time someone goes under, they're stepping into one of science's most puzzling mysteries. We can put consciousness on pause without knowing how we hit the switch. Earthquake lights, nature's ghostly glow. You're walking under a clear night sky. Suddenly, glowing shapes ripple across the stars, floating balls of light, silent flashes that dance like ghostly curtains. Then the ground shakes. For centuries, people have spoken of strange lights appearing before earthquakes. These weren't believed for a long time until cameras finally caught them in action. These lights, known as earthquake lights, are as eerie as they are unexplained. Some appear as fiery orbs floating above the ground. Others flash across the sky like silent lightning. The most bizarre part? They often show up miles away from the quake's actual location. One theory suggests they're caused by massive underground stress. When rock layers are squeezed before a quake, they might release electric charges into the air. Quartz, a common mineral in Earth's crust, can generate electricity when compressed, like a natural battery being triggered. But here's the issue. That still doesn't fully explain the variety and timing of these lights. Sometimes they appear days in advance. Other times, they show up just seconds before disaster strikes. So next time you see strange lights in the sky, it might not be a weather phenomenon. It might be the Earth trying to speak. The Eridanus supervoid's emptiness. Now shift your gaze far beyond Earth. In the constellation Eridanus, scientists found something that truly bends the mind. A gigantic void, so vast it could hold 10,000 galaxies. But it doesn't. It's called the Eridanus supervoid. It stretches across 1.8 billion light-years, and it's eerily empty. No stars, no planets, no light. It's like the universe hit the delete button on that part of the sky. When scientists measured the afterglow of the Big Bang, the cosmic microwave background, they noticed this area was far colder than expected. That shouldn't happen. Some theorize the void might be draining energy from the light passing through it. Imagine a flashlight growing dim as it moves through a room that shouldn't be any different. Others speculate it's something even stranger, perhaps a hint of another universe brushing up against ours. Or maybe it's the result of unknown physics we haven't discovered yet. Right now, it's just sitting out there, quiet, massive, and unexplainably empty, a hole in the map of reality that no one can account for. It's like staring at a cosmic question mark and waiting for the answer to blink back. Skyquakes, booms from a clear sky. It's a sunny day, no wind, no clouds. Suddenly, a thunderous boom shatters the silence. So loud, it shakes your windows. You rush outside, expecting an explosion, but there's nothing. These are known as skyquakes, mysterious sounds that seem to erupt from the sky itself. They've been heard for hundreds of years on every continent. Yet to this day, there's no clear answer for what causes them. Some locals have given them names like Seneca guns, Barisal guns, or Brontidi. Theories range from invisible meteors to underwater gas bursts. Some suggest collapsing caves might send vibrations into the atmosphere, amplifying the sound above ground. But no theory covers every instance. The locations, intensities, and effects vary wildly. And here's the spooky part. These skyquakes can be felt hundreds of miles away from their supposed source. People have reported furniture shaking, walls vibrating, and a deep bone-rattling echo. With all our advanced tech, satellites, sensors, and weather models, we can predict hurricanes and map the ocean floor. But we still can't explain why the sky sometimes roars like a giant drum. It's like nature occasionally reminds us, you don't know everything. Earth's greatest reset, the Great Dying. 252 million years ago, the world changed forever. Oceans emptied, forests vanished. Nearly all life was wiped out. It was the most severe extinction event in history, and it didn't happen overnight. It's known as the Great Dying. Scientists believe it began with massive volcanic eruptions in Siberia, eruptions so vast they flooded the land with lava and choked the skies with gas. These weren't ordinary eruptions. They lasted for thousands of years. The gases released, mainly carbon dioxide, transformed Earth's climate. Temperatures spiked, oceans turned acidic, life struggled to survive. Shellfish couldn't grow shells, plants couldn't photosynthesize properly. Even bacteria found it hard to thrive. And unlike other extinctions caused by sudden events, this one happened in waves, slow, relentless, and devastating. But out of that chaos came a strange kind of rebirth. Over millions of years, the surviving life forms evolved, some becoming early reptiles, others giving rise to creatures that would later dominate Earth, the dinosaurs, and eventually, mammals. It's one of the planet's greatest reset stories, and a reminder of how quickly everything can change. Earth's magnetic flip countdown. Now imagine this. Every compass in the world suddenly points south. Airplanes lose direction, GPS systems crash, and strange radiation begins slipping through the atmosphere. This could be what happens if Earth's magnetic field flips. And according to researchers, we may already be in the early stages of one. The Earth's magnetic field isn't fixed. It has flipped, completely reversed, many times in the past. Right now, the magnetic North Pole is moving faster than usual. The field itself is weakening, and some scientists say it's a sign that a flip is coming. But here's the strange part. It doesn't happen quickly. During a flip, the magnetic field becomes unstable. Multiple norths and souths can pop up randomly. That weakens the overall shield, protecting us from solar and cosmic radiation. This isn't just about compasses spinning. It could mean power grids malfunctioning, satellites glitching, and migratory animals losing their way. We've survived magnetic flips before, but the last one was 780,000 years ago, long before modern technology existed. The question now isn't if it will happen, it's how we'll handle it when it does. The crushing heart of black holes. Deep in space, there are regions so powerful that nothing can escape, not even light. These are black holes. And at the center of each one lies something even more mysterious, a singularity. A singularity is where matter is crushed into an unimaginably small space. So small, in fact, that the rules of physics collapse. Gravity becomes infinite, space and time twist beyond recognition. Scientists believe that singularities may not even exist in the way we think. It's not that they're infinitely dense, it's that our current math breaks down when we try to describe them. It's like dividing by zero. The universe refuses to compute. What's inside a black hole? No one knows. We can't see past the event horizon, the point of no return. Nothing comes back out. Some experts suggest there could be a new form of matter hidden inside. Others believe black holes may be tunnels to other dimensions. But until we find a way to look inside, the crushing heart of a black hole will remain one of the most terrifying and fascinating riddles in science. From mysterious sky booms to ancient extinction events, from lights in the sky to eerie cosmic voids, our world and universe are filled with puzzles we've barely begun to solve. And maybe that's the most exciting part. The unknown keeps us searching, wondering, asking questions. Which of these mysteries do you think is the creepiest? Have you ever experienced something science couldn't explain? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. And if your curiosity still isn't satisfied, click the next video for more mind-bending mysteries science hasn't cracked. Don't forget to subscribe so you're always one step ahead of the unknown.